This is 10 Bell Pod's 10 Facts on the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. Dusty Rhodes is clearly one of the most important figures in pro wrestling history. In the ring, behind the scenes, training, booking, he seemed to touch every fabric of pro wrestling. And while he did sometimes strike out with ideas, for the most part, he helped mold the industry we all experience today. And here are 10 facts on the American Dream. Number 1. Dusty created Starrcade 83, beating WrestleMania 1 in 85 to the punch by about 16 months. Before WrestleMania, there was Starrcade, and Dusty helped create it, name it, and book it. It was wrestling's first true supercard spectacle designed to be pushed out to mass audiences. Closed-circuit TV, nationwide hype, and a massive main event that made Ric Flair Ric Flair. While Vince was clearly gearing up to something, it was Dusty and Starrcade that proved that this pay-to-view concept even worked. Number 2, the Hard Times promo made grown men cry in arenas. In 1985, during his feud with Ric Flair, Dusty cut the Hard Times promo. He talked about factory workers losing their jobs, families struggling, the American dream as we know it slipping away. Did he cut this in 2026? Fans didn't just cheer it. They cried. They thanked him for it, for speaking for them. That's not a promo. That's the common man speaking truth to power. Number 3, Dusty Rhodes was a 3-time NWA World Champion, but never quite had the NWA 1,000,000% behind him. The NWA preferred more traditional champs, like the wealthy Ric Flair, the tougher-than-life Harley Race, the proper technical wizardry of Luthez. Dusty was kind of a real person, a common man, if you will. So they gave him the belt, but never fully gave him the keys to the kingdom. Number 4, Dusty invented multiple match types and concepts still used today. Dusty wasn't just a wrestler, he was a wrestling mad scientist. He was fucking crazy. He helped create War Games, Battle Bowl, and the modern supercard format, with that just being a small percentage of examples. These ideas didn't just work, they became ingrained in pro wrestling, except for Battle Bowl. That kinda sucked. Number 5, the Dusty finish became one of pro wrestling's most controversial storytelling devices. While he didn't straight up invent it, Dusty popularized the smozzy rug pull finish to such a degree that they named it after him, the Dusty finish. Babyface wins, ref or GM authority figure gets it reversed, title goes back to the bad guy. Fans hated it, but they kept watching anyways. The plight of the pro wrestling fan. Number 6, Dusty got the dancing polka dot gimmick over like a champ. When Dusty jumped to the WWF, Vince McMahon gave him polka dots, comedy skits, and common man vignettes with Dusty playing a plumber, garbage man, pizza delivery driver. And they weren't framed like, look at the working man. They were framed like, what a silly thing to do for a job. There's a fair argument that this entire WWF run was meant to undercut or embarrass him. But Dusty made it work, because he was just that damn good. Number 7, Dusty headlined Madison Square Garden. In the late 70s, Dusty was already main eventing MSG, challenging for the WWF title, and drawing big crowds, especially against opponents like Billy Graham. So it wasn't like his main gig, Dusty was an NWA guy, but he was part of that, old school wrestling territory loop, so he did come to town for Vince Sr. once in a while. Before Hulk Hogan became the national face, Dusty was already knocking on that door. Give him the same media push and god-tier booking, and we may have had Dusty Mania instead. Number 8, Dusty helped shape the careers of multiple future stars behind the scenes. Dusty's fingerprints are everywhere backstage. He helped several talents in WCW find their character direction, and later mentored a very large chunk of NXT talent. Number 9, Dusty Rhodes got fired for booking too violent of a storyline. Back in WCW, Turner Broadcasting had a meeting about tightening up some of the harsher violence on TV. But you don't tell the American Dream what to do. Seemingly out of spite, Dusty went forward with an angle where Road Warrior animals spiked him in the eye, like horror movie level blood and gore. Turner Broadcasting promptly fired Dusty. Number 10, Dusty Rhodes is Cody Rhodes' dad.
We get it. Stop doing promos about it. Jesus Christ.
And if you want the full story on Dusty Rhodes, check out 10 Bell Pod's 2-part series on the American Dream.